Imagine getting paid $113 million to not show up to work. That's exactly what just happened to Damian Lillard. And what he does next could flip the entire NBA on its head. Stick around, because in just a minute I'll tell you which teams are lining up to sign Dame for pennies on the dollar. Here's the quick version. The Milwaukee Bucks just waived Damian Lillard, yes, the same superstar they traded everything for last season, and stretched his contract over 5 years. Translation? They'll pay him $22.5 million every year not to wear a Bucks jersey ever again. Meanwhile, Dame can go anywhere he wants, and get another paycheck. So how did we get here? Picture this. The Bucks were sinking fast, like a luxury cruise ship with sewage flooding the halls. Their roster was aging, Giannis was frustrated, and they had almost no cap flexibility. On Tuesday, they made a last-ditch move, signing Myles Turner to a $107 million deal. To pull that off, they had to cut Lillard and spread out his enormous salary over 5 years. But here's the part that shocked everyone. Damian Lillard isn't even mad. According to reports, he's elated. And why wouldn't he be? He's about to collect nearly $250 million and pick any team he likes. Think about it. If you could cash out for life and still get to choose your next adventure, wouldn't you be smiling too? That's exactly where Dame is. He could go ring chasing, head back home, or just take a year off to rehab in peace while the checks keep rolling in. So why does this matter for the league, and for you as a fan? Because a superstar on a minimum contract is basically a cheat code. Whether you're rooting for the Warriors, the Heat, or even the Nuggets, this changes everything. Any contender can now afford to add one of the most clutch players in modern NBA history, without blowing up their roster. And here's where it gets crazier. Milwaukee just might have destroyed their own future in the process. They're still on the hook for every dollar of that contract, meaning less flexibility, more tax penalties, and a much higher chance Giannis eventually demands a trade. What do you think? Was this a genius move by Lillard or a total disaster for the Bucks? Drop a comment below. I'm really curious how you'd feel if your team pulled this off. And hey, if you're enjoying the breakdown so far, give this video a like. It really helps us keep covering these stories. To recap, Damian Lillard just became the highest paid free agent in NBA history, without even stepping on the court. The Bucks bet everything on Myles Turner, and now they're paying the price, literally. And the question isn't whether Dame will land somewhere big, it's just a matter of where. Boston, Miami, Denver, maybe even Golden State, the door is wide open. If you want to stay updated on where Lillard signs, and every other big NBA move, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. Thanks for listening, and I'll catch you in the next video.